KitaNorth1 University Test of English Proficiency. CU Test 2. Listening Comprehension. Directions. Listen carefully and choose the best choice that corresponds to what you heard. Number 1.
Our meetings always seem to run late.
We never start until the latecomers arrive.
Let's start our next meeting on time. We won't wait for anyone.
Why do the meetings run late? Number 2.
Your room is confirmed for the 3rd. Our check-in time is 5 o'clock.
I won't be arriving until 7 p.m.
That's all right. We'll guarantee your room for late arrival until 9.
How late can the man check in? Number 3.
You have your choice of the walking tour or the bus tour.
How long does the walking tour take?
The walking tour takes a full day. The bus tour takes half a day.
What is the woman's job? Number 4.
Let's discuss this tomorrow. How about 9?
I can't. I'm tied up all day tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do it on Wednesday.
Why can't the woman meet tomorrow? Number 5.
Where's my briefcase? It's got my notes in it.
You probably left it in the cab.
Hurry, let's call their lost and found department.
Why will the man call? Number 6.
I'll never learn this new software.
Yes, you will. It just takes practice.
Even if I practice, I'll never understand this program.
Why is the man upset? Number 7.
You did an excellent job on that project.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit. The entire team worked hard.
Then give them my congratulations.
What does the man want the woman to do? Number 8.
What kind of job are you looking for?
I'm not sure.
You should think about what you are good at and start from there.
What is the woman's advice? Number 9.
There's a typo in this letter. You left off the date.
I'll fix it right away.
Just leave it on my desk to sign.
What will the woman do? Number 10.
Do you need the copier?
Yes, I have to make 200 copies by noon. Do you need it too?
Yes, but go ahead. My copies don't have to be ready until 4.
Why does the man let the woman go first? Number 11.
Where would you like to eat?
I'm in the mood for something light.
We'll go to the cafe on the corner. They serve good salads.
What are they discussing? Questions 12 through 13. Refer to the following advertisement.
Don't you hate to waste time waiting in airports? On your next business trip, put that time to use with our new portable computer. It's small enough to fit in your briefcase and unfolds easily when you're ready to use it. Stop wasting time. Call us today.
Number 12. Who is the audience for this advertisement? Number 13. Why is this computer useful away from the office? Questions 14 through 15. Refer to the following weather report.
A winter storm warning is in effect for this area through midnight tonight. Heavy rain is expected, turning to snow by late this afternoon. This will create ice hazards tonight as the rain and snow freeze over. This means dangerous, icy conditions for rush hour tomorrow.
Number 14. What best describes the weather conditions the area is facing? Number 15. What problems will this weather cause tomorrow? Questions 16 through 17. Refer to the following news item.
A study out today suggests that people who have office jobs are less fit than people who have more active jobs. Sitting all day at a desk simply reduces opportunities for exercise. Experts suggest that office workers incorporate more activity into their day by climbing stairs, going for walks during lunch, and riding bicycles to work.
Number 16. According to this study, who is expected to be less fit? Number 17. Which is not mentioned as a way to get more exercise? Questions 18 through 19. Refer to the following recording.
You have reached 479-8526. I'm not able to take your call right now. Please leave your name, your number, the date and time of your call, and a brief message at the sound of the tone. I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Number 18. Where would you be likely to hear this message? Number 19. When should you leave your message in return? Questions 20 through 21. Refer to the following advertisement.
It's tax time again, and if you hate to do your taxes, let us do them instead. Just provide us with your financial records. Our qualified staff of accountants can prepare your return for you quickly and easily. Fees are based on an hourly rate.
Number 20. What can this company do for you? Number 21. How does the company determine its fees? Questions 22 through 23. Refer to the following news item.
Several airlines reduced fares today in an attempt to increase ticket sales. Some fares were slashed by as much as 50% for round-trip tickets. This is seen in the industry as an attempt to win customers from competing regional airlines.
Number 22. What did the airlines do to increase sales? Number 23. Why have these airlines lost customers? Questions 24 through 26. Listen to a conversation between two friends.
Hi, Kate. Mind if I join you?
No, not at all. Have a seat, Jack.
Have any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going up to New York City for a couple of days.
That's coincident. My roommate's going to New York, too. Are you driving? Maybe you two could ride together.
No, I'm going to take the train to Penn Station. I've already got my ticket.
So what are you going to do in New York?
I'm visiting a friend I met last summer at music camp. Remember? I went to music camp at Vermont. I shared a cabin with Laura, and now she's just moved to Manhattan, so I'm going up to see her new place.
You two will probably have a lot to talk about. Did you tell me you were from New York?
No, I'm from California. I've never been to New York before. I'll give you 3 guesses what we're going to do Saturday night.
Something to do with music, I bet.
Right. We're going to hear the New York Philharmonic at Lincoln Center.
Wow, I wish I were going with you.
Number 24. How will Kate travel to her destination? Number 25. Where did Laura and Kate meet? Number 26. What do Laura and Kate have in common? Questions 27 through 31. Listen to an oceanographer at a marine science museum.
Scientists believed that when the oceans were young, they contained only a trace of salt and that the level of salinity had been growing gradually. Over the years, rains have worn away the rocky mantle of the continents. Minerals released by this erosion have been carried to the sea by the flow of river water. This water adds several billion tons of salt to the ocean annually. There are other sources of oceanic salinity too. Our source is underwater volcanic action. These eruptions occur along the mid-ocean ridge and release great amounts of salt into the sea each year. However, these sources of salt don't increase the actual mineral composition of the water by much because of the enormous chemical requirements of marine life. Oysters, clams, snails, and other mollusks use salt to build shells and skeletons. Coral reefs also consume large amounts of salt. Also, some salt leaves the ocean through the process of evaporation. As salts escape into the atmosphere, they go into the creation of raindrops. This is why the coast receives more rain than landlocked areas. You see, more salt exists in the atmosphere near the ocean, thereby attracting increased moisture and producing rain.
Number 27. What is the topic of this talk? Number 28. What does the speaker say about the ocean's level of saltiness? Number 29. What is one of the sources of oceanic salinity mentioned in the talk? Number 30. Why does the speaker mention oysters and clams? Number 31. According to the speaker, why do coastal areas receive more rain than inland regions? Questions 32 through 35. Listen to the following interview broadcast over the radio.
Good morning. This is Alan Pierce reporting for University Radio. In the local news this morning, the Mountain Lake Cycle Tour is about to begin. And in the studio, we have with us Marilyn O'Connor, president of the Ottawa Bicycle Club, the tour sponsor. Marilyn, can you tell us what this tour is all about?
Well, Alan, the Mountain Lake Cycle Tour is a 2-day bicycle tour from Ottawa to Kingston and back. It's not a race, but more like an endurance test for recreational cyclists. People do it for fitness and fun, and try to better their time every year.
How long does it take to cycle one way, Marilyn?
About 3 to 9 hours for the average cyclist. Racers can do it in about 4. But as I said, the tour is not intended to be a race.
How many people will be taking part this year?
This is our biggest year ever. We have 1,200 cyclists registered.
I'd hate to be on the road when the cyclists start out.
Don't worry. We've introduced staggered starts to avoid this problem. Our first group will leave Ottawa at 7 o'clock, and other groups will follow every 20 minutes.
Thank you, Marilyn. And now down to the starting line at the university.
Number 32. Where does this interview take place? Number 33. Who is Marilyn O'Connor? Number 34. Why do cyclists participate in the Mountain Lake Cycle Tour? Number 35. In what order will the cyclists leave the starting line? This is the end of the test.